All right, up next, one of Shakespeare's writings will soon be performed right here in Evansville. Joe Bird on the road in Evansville, giving us a peek of what you can expect to see this weekend. Hey, Joe.
Good morning, Greg and Shelley. Down at Pagoda this morning, and there's one of the actors right now behind me. And there comes another one. They're chasing each other around. And what is going on down at the Pagoda on the riverfront this weekend? I'll let you know coming up after the break.
Well, a play written about 400 years ago will soon be performed right here in Evansville.
The Evansville Shakespeare Players are having their 5th annual Shakespeare in the Park. Joe Bird is live in Evansville with the actors on what they've chosen for this year's performance. Hey, Joe.
Good morning, Greg and Shelley. At the Pagoda this morning on the riverfront, well, outside the Pagoda at least. And I've got Tony Shopper-John with us this morning, the director of As You Like It. What's going on today, or this weekend?
This weekend. Okay.
Yeah.
This morning we're awake really early. This weekend we are doing our free Shakespeare in the Park event, and we do graciously accept donations, but it's free. It's down here at the Pagoda. And if you bring the lawn chairs, bring your picnic, whatever you want down here, and we'll provide some Shakespeare for you.
All right, well, we got some of the actors with us this morning. They're kind of giving us a preview of what happened. So what made you choose As You Like It, and what is that?
Well, As You Like It is, what it's known for is it's actually Shakespeare's biggest female role, which is kind of rare for Shakespeare, because Shakespeare's all about the men, which you're kind of seeing going on right now. The biggest role in Shakespeare for women is Rosalind, and Rosalind dominates about a third of our play. And we're always looking for roles for women, because obviously in theater is a lot of women, so it had really strong female roles. It's also a beautiful romance and has, gosh, 4 or 5 couples in the whole show. And typically in Shakespeare you have 2 to 3 couples. This has 4 or 5. So it has also, one of the neat things about our group is we have all levels of experience and all levels of ages. So the youngest person in our cast is 8, and the oldest is well into his 60s.
All right, and just give us some dates and times real quick.
Okay, it's July 31st and August 1st, Friday and Saturday at 6:30 p.m. and Sunday at 4:30.
All right, well, As You Like It, of course, as you were saying right here at Pagoda, Friday, Saturday, and on Sunday. And, of course, as you said, missions free, but donations graciously accepted, no doubt about that. So we'll talk more with you coming up later on Daybreak. Sound good?
Thank you.
All right, get back to you, Greg and Shelley.
Wow, those guys are really fighting. They're going at it behind you, Joe.
They're good actors.
Man, I'll say. All right.
They were.
All right, thanks, Joe.
One of Shakespeare's writings is coming alive this weekend at the Evansville riverfront.
Evansville Shakespeare Players are performing As You Like It. And Joe Bird is on the road this morning visiting with the actors, talking about the production. Hi, Joe.
Good morning, Greg and Shelley. At the Pagoda this morning along the riverfront with Tony Shopper-John, talking about As You Like It. What is this production app?
I'm sorry?
What's it about?
What's it about? It is about Rosalind and her banishment, which, you know, we don't do anymore. But she gets kicked out of town and goes to the forest, where she encounters a various sundry of forest people. And there's several love stories that take place therein, including her own.
All right. Well, they're going on behind us right now, getting some practice in. Let's step off so the folks at home can watch. And, of course, dates and times where folks can come and see all this.
Sure. It is this weekend on Friday and Saturday, July 31st, August 1st at 6:30 down at the Riverfront Pagoda, of course, and then Sunday at 4:30 down at the Riverfront Pagoda. And we always encourage people to bring blankets and chairs and picnics if they want, and make it kind of a family day. The other thing that we do encourage is that people bring their families. My lovely daughter is actually on screen now and is pursuing acting as a career, and I took her to see Shakespeare as early as 5, and she really learned that she kind of loves Shakespeare. And I think, you know, this is a great venue for that, because kids can feel free to come in, and if they don't sit so well, number one, you're not paying for admission because it's a free Shakespeare. We do accept donations, but it's a free Shakespeare, and also it just is a nice chance to kind of expose them early to it. So.
And I think the weather's looking fantastic this weekend, but in case Mom Nature wants to slip a little shower in on us, what about a little rain delay or a different location?
Our rain site is actually the D'Alto Studio for Performing Arts over on Stockwell Road. How we announce that is we will put it out on social media. We have a Facebook page if people would like to like it, and then they can follow us. We'll put it out on that as well. There's also an event under Evansville Shakespeare Players Presents As You Like It, and we will announce it there, and there's a phone number listed as well that they can call.
All right, Tony Shopper-John, of course, the director director of As You Like It with the Evansville Shakespeare Players. Thanks so much for being with us this morning. It's going to look like a great weekend, like I told you, for the weather, so can't wait to see it. Thanks so much. Back to you, Greg and Shelley.
Hey, it looks like a lot of fun. Thanks, Joe.